This is a how-to video of how to prime, sand, then paint MDF cabinets so that the edges won't come back and bleed through your paint. So let me show you how to do it. First step is take your door down and set it up to where you can get all sides. And then if you look very closely, you see all that roughness? You see all that fur? Let me show you how to get that out of there. That's the first thing you do. Let me show you. You take your 5-way. I'm gonna need 2 hands so I can hold this table. First thing you do is take your 5-way and stick it in the groove and then pull it a few times to get all the fur loose. Take your time so you don't scratch the cabinet yourself. Stay in the groove. Now, get it all dusted out. Let me show you the difference. And that's the way it's supposed to look. Now, all the fur is out. So now when you prime it, the primer is going to stick to the MDF, not the fur. Because when you sand the fur after you prime it, you're going to have to reprime the cabinet because the fur is going to be gone, but the paint didn't stick to the MDF. Now, what you do is get your edges rolled first. Let me show you. Make sure you prime the door itself, the color that you're going to spray the finish with, so it all blends. Then you take your rat tail and you roll your edges. Roll all 4 corners. Take your rag and you want to wipe off the excess of the edges because you don't want that primer to dry because it's going to be lumpy. Do your bottoms too. All you're doing is just protecting your cabinet. See, you're still going to spray the finish on the cabinets with your spray rig. You're still going to spray them, but you're just priming your edges first before you go ahead and prime the whole cabinet door. Prime your edges first. That's what you have to do to MDF because it sucks it in like it's a sponge. Yes, sir. See, you got all sides covered now. And that's just primer. But the primer has been tinted the color of the finish. So now, we'll get that hung back and we'll spray our cabinet doors after we roll our edges and clean out our fur. All right, now, everything is sprayed with the primer, and as you can see, everything coats now. It covers all edges, all bottoms, all sides. So now it's time to go ahead and get everything sanded. That's the next step. Get everything sanded, and then we can spray the finish. And that's the finish. All sides are covered. All edges, all inserts. Came out great. Yes, sir, all of them. Show you the cabinet doors. They look just as marvelous. All inserts are beautiful. All edges, all sides. And that's how you do it. Okay, that's the gray. Now, since we sprayed the gray, it's time to go ahead and get this covered. And then we will spray the white, which is the crown, the closets, the door jambs, the baseboards, etc. But all cabinets are gray, inside and out. Yes, sir. Then after we spray the white, then we'll spray the item.